There is a wise saying, he who wants to dine with the devil should use a long spoon. I've changed it to a wiser saying, he who wants to dine with the devil is a demon.
Change has always come from without. Real change, real revolutionary change in any level have always come from people outside deciding that they don't want what is going on anymore. Not that they want to enter into it and help them to make it better. You cannot make it better. It be like cockroach. We don't enter chicken belly. Chicken don't put the cockroach for belly now. Cockroach inside chicken belly say, I want to change it from within. You are just digesting. You can never change it from within. You are only digesting. So many young people, I see them succumbing to the system and portraying that defeat as some kind of victory when they give them any little post in this oppressive system. And over the years, from Dimeji Bankole, we have seen a lot of young people. Dimeji Bankole even became speaker. What was the end of that?
The bottom line is, do not dine with the devil. It would never end well. A lot of politicians have gone into APC and PDP trying to change them from within. But where are they today? Senator Shehu Sani was easily brushed aside in APC. Peter Obi went into PDP, went as far as becoming the vice presidential candidate, but ran out when the same system he was trying to change did not benefit him. This also begs the question, he who wants to dine with the devil, is he trying to change the devil or simply wants the devil to help or benefit him?
As revolution now trending is Labour people who are asking for revolution. But the difference between us and them is that when they're asking for a revolution, is because they were cheated out of the system they belong to.
Where are the likes of Eladro Toye, Tokpe Fashua, and Donald Duke? The truth is that people who are seen as a little bit anti-system or pro-people are immediately suffocated within the system. The system has rigged its party and establishment to favor only the worst of the worst, those whose entire interest is to serve and propagate the system. The solution to this is to form your own system, a brand new system different from that of the establishment, be it a political party, a movement, or even an organization, because you cannot change a rotten system from within. 100% of the time, the system ends up changing you. If you cannot beat them, do not join them. Rather, change the rules of the game, INEC in this case, for example, and look for more ends, a movement, to join you to beat them. That is why Omoyele Sowore did not deceive himself by looking for a rotten political party to change from within. He rather went through the pains of forming his own political party and movement from the ground up.
Yes. In 2018, when I returned back to Nigeria after almost 20 years of sojourn in the United States, on SecPex, I started planning to run for president. And at that time, there were 79 political parties. I went around. Of course, there are parties that will never go to. You and I can guess those parties. But I went to about 5 other parties, political parties, and they kept rejecting me. And there was no reason. They didn't prefer any reason other than that. Well, some said absolutely that they thought I was too radical. Some asked me for huge amounts of money to deposit before we can have conversations. So the time was running out. We had already started doing town hall meetings across Nigeria and abroad. So somebody suggested that there were still some openings in INEC for party registration. So we quickly applied to register as a party, and we went through the grind in ensuring that we met the condition and became one of the freshly registered 25 parties in August of 2018.
Ask yourself why the Labour Party senators and House of Rep members are no different from their APC and PDP counterparts. Well, the answer is simple. In an attempt to remove the establishment, the Labour Party became so desperate that they threw away all ideology and accepted any and every politician from the APC and PDP. and by extension, they themselves became the establishment or an extension of the establishment. And like Omoyele Sowore likes to call them, they became an orphanage for corrupt politicians, a special purpose vehicle.
And the labor movement, this is very important. The labor movement had become the orphanage of politicians who have lost out of their regular places and spaces. And that is the biggest problem of the labor movement, that you accept all kinds of characters when they lose out where they naturally belong. And that is why you are probably here today.
In an attempt to disrupt or remove the establishment, you can never afford to join hands with a part of the establishment, because that part of the establishment will never undo itself. In order to truly save Nigeria, we need to adopt the African Action Congress, the AAC template, which says that those who have destroyed our past cannot guarantee our future and are therefore not welcomed to work with us or be a part of us. That way, when we truly get a seat at the table, we will truly make a difference, because never before have we been a part of the system, establishment, or an extension of it.